Welcome back students, welcome to MGM Education, Rayagada. It's alternative English, 5 marks. We are going to read about notes making, which is very important for you. For 5 mark alternative English, plus this is also important for all the students. Still they complete their course. It comes in all the competitive examinations, OPSC, UPSC, right? In almost all the examination. This one and another is summarizing, and another one is their students. What is that? Pressure writing. So this is the first step to pressure writing or summarizing. It's called notes making. Ready students? Now watch it to my board and I will explain you. Listen carefully, thoroughly. If you could not follow, please repeat the video and try to learn it. Let us move to the board. Let us see. Okay. Ready? Notes making. Notes making, 5 marks. In your alternative English it comes. Actually it was also there for compulsory English, in the previous years, but due to COVID-19 this has been taken out. Now learn this. Welcome students. So here I am giving you some hints, you just listen me. You might be watching news. Whenever you are watching news, you are listening the details. Am I right? But the headlines goes in the scrolling below. You will be finding that. There only headlines will be given. That one is what? From for every 4 or 5 lines you have to draw a headline. That's what is called briefing. That is notes making. Okay students, another example I am giving you. We are all writing the long questions in history, political science, economics, whatever may be the language. So we are finding the headlines, right? In the same way you will read a paragraph, catch the theme, prepare the outlines. This making of outline is called notes making. Okay students, now how should it look like in your answer sheet? See the format first, right? See the format first. The format is like this: the main heading and subheading. Actually what happens, you have to, there are 2 things in the paragraph. Catch: one, main idea, which we can say is main heading. Main heading, I am writing capital letter here. Okay, and the second one you will find, that is supporting detail. We say this is like this: supporting details, or we can say it is subheading. Okay, so main heading, subheading, you have to find out from a paragraph. This is what is called notes making. People also officially call it as briefing. So what happened, you see, through an example I will tell you. So students, suppose I told you write something about water. तुमे कौन लिखिबो, धन्य एमती लिखिबो, water is very useful to all. Okay, लिखि देला. मु बोले अरे water is very useful, you have written, but you have not given and you have not proved that how it is useful. At least you have to write some 3-4 lines to support your statement how it is useful. Oh, that is called supporting detail. Suppose then that boy will go and he will write like this, because he will add like this: because it helps us to irrigate land. Okay, irrigate land. Then water provides us water. Okay, change it. instead of what I say, it helps us in cooking, or it just listen, I am writing, it helps us in cooking or washing dishes or dresses, whatever you can write. Now what happened, you see, this boy has given, this is the main idea, actually this is the main idea, what upon which all the sentences stands. The supporting detail is helps us to irrigate land, helps us in cooking, washing dishes. So you make it one point A, you make it point B, you make it point C as hints to this supporting details. It is called supporting details. Well student, if you want to know more about this, you can move to our English 3 book, page number 4. There one paragraph is there that forest is most important source of natural resource. You find it and read now. Below that you will find, they will be giving a topic sentence, that is the main idea, and below that you will find how points were, supporting details were taken out. After knowing this, you have to make a practice. Okay. In the same book English 3, you have to now take the help of, for notes making particularly. You can go to page 7 and do number 1, that is all about friction, and number 6, that's all about Karwai people, why they make their house on the top of the tree, and number 9 also you can see, that is about air pollution. Then you have to find out the notes making practice. Besides that, in your book, alternative English book also, the chapter is there, our environment, like that in the back side, and some other chapter in the back side, it is given for practice. You should have to go through it. Global warming, it is given a practice for notes making. You can see it in your book and make a little practice if you have time. Alright. Now see the format of notes making. How should it look like in your answer sheet? Do you understand? How should it look like in your answer sheet? Yes, you have to distribute it as a main heading and subheading. Suppose students, you are giving number 1, so the main heading, then what you will do, A, B, subheading should be written like this. If there is again examples etc., you have to write like this. Over, then coming for the second point, again main heading, right? Watch this, again main heading, then you will give subheadings as A, B, like that. Suppose B something has came, it is divided into 2 types, again you have to write here like this. Watch, this should be the format. You will get the perfect mark if you maintain this format. The rest of the things depend upon your knowledge. How do you understand the sentences of the paragraph and the relation, and then it all depends on you how you can find out the main idea and supporting detail. Students, remember one trick. If paragraph changes, main idea changes. Often in the first line of the paragraph you will find the main idea. Remember this. You can change into your own language. For example, English 3 book, page 7, number 1, friction creates many problems for the engine, automobile engine, like this is there. So you can just convert it into, write a headlines like this, problems of friction, over. Like this you have to write. Whenever you are selecting this, okay, from 4 page you have seen that, you can go through that forest is most important source of natural. The first line only topic sentence has been selected. Then other sentences begin with the verb only. So this is very important. What's discipline? Everywhere you should begin with the verb. Provides oxygen, provides shelter to animal. There it is. Provides firewood and timber. You can see the book. While watching this, if you see the book, it will be very useful to you. Do you understand now? So refer to your English 3 book, okay, page 4 and 7, numbers I have told you, try to do and maintain this format. Thank you very much for watching. Okay students, in the next video I will tell you about something relating to voucher. Okay, news report, you can watch my previous video please. Then 10 marks is over. Okay, telephone conversation I will finish, that is easy one. Then voucher I will do next and tomorrow. Thank you.